All right, guys, welcome to gold. Gold just dropped. So both I was thinking of a drop, pullback, some sort. No, it just dropped. So I'm expecting 1305 to be retested before a further drop. That's where I'll be waiting. I mean, obviously, after such a strong move, we usually want to have some sort of pullback. So that's exactly what I'll be waiting for. Yeah. So I don't know why. Wait 1 second. I don't know why this is there. So my idea of this week is wait for a retest because obviously we are in a very bearish structure on gold, and US dollar, as you know, is very bullish this time round. So yeah, I mean, there's no particular reason for us to do anything else. So let's get going. Okay. Gold, as you can see, I mean, this is like almost like a double top, you know what I'm saying? If it closes, I do see it dropping dramatically. At least to, I mean, 1270 for sure. If it closes there and we kind of resist, then it will go up. If not, we can actually go to 1210 and possibly down to 1150. So, I mean, it's all possible at the moment. The thing with gold is we might do a retest somewhere. So based on where we broke out, shit, let me just get that wick real quick. So based on this wick, it looks like we broke out and went down. But since I'm just gonna make it look a bit better, because like I said, trend lines are biased. Over here, we could go around here, you know, who knows, right? Obviously, we don't know what could happen. That's why we wait. Look at this area, 1215. I think even 1210 will work. Yeah, it will work. And then 1270. That's our monthly levels for now. But we can see what could possibly happen next. Oh, obviously we forgot one thing. I forgot one thing. Connecting the lows to this wick. See how that goes and how it plays out, because that will have a factor that we can use as confluence. You know, confluences always help. So right now is gold monthly. Obviously, I'd be looking mainly on this line because this is a bit biased, as I told you guys. So yeah, let's see how it looks like on the weekly. On the weekly, let me readjust this to the wick, because when I connect my trend lines, I use the most bottom wick. So this is actually the most bottom wick, and I connect it to the extreme wick here. This one I'll hide for now. I mean, obviously, what I could do is just improve it like that. But like, thing is, I'm just gonna delete it. Fuck it. I don't like it. I think it looks ugly. What makes sense is this and this. You see what I mean? 1270. I see 1270, guys. I really do. I see a pullback, and I see 1270. Obviously, we have this zone right here. You know, 1295. We have clear bullish momentum, a bearish momentum. I don't really see a reason why we would bounce from here. We clearly broke support here that we were ranging. This is a clear ranging box trade. As you can see, we ranged, and now we have broken out. So yeah, guys, I mean, based on ranging boxes, we will go to the next zone, and this is clearly the next zone. And it makes sense in every single sense that we're gonna hit 1270. I've been saying this for I think the past 4 weeks, 5 weeks now, that I want 1270. I want 1270. Obviously, I don't have a trade because I would have shared it. I've been very quiet with trading. I took a sell and I took profit already at 1310. And yeah, I mean, I said I'm a fucking wait, but then it got messy. Sometimes you don't get all trades, but it makes sense. Look at that. Look at that. It makes sense, okay? Another area you want to keep an eye out for is 1,303, 1,304, and you can see already here, this is a nice area of confluence. Okay, 1,304 makes sense for possible retest. So clearly this is going to be a very nice area for us to have a look at. You can see why 1,270 looks very good. Look at the candles closing above. Look at the wicks. It's going to be very nice and juicy. I am quite sure and fairly confident we're going to hit 1,270. I've been waiting for it. Don't forget, we're still in a bullish trend on gold overall. So, oh, it's a daily. So just keep an eye out for that. Now we go down to the, okay, since we don't have any more supports, I should draw a support on the daily or something. I'm going to change this actually to 1,305 real quick so I can delete this. We had to check if we have to go. So 1,304 area. Right now there is this, I have to find another support, and I'm thinking 1,280. Just because it's I mean, this whole area, if you look in history, was a bit messy. You see, no clear area, so that's why I see 1,270. I feel like this is in the middle of a zone. Yeah, so let me actually, since there's nothing for me on daily, I'm gonna have to go back on 4 hour. 4 hour, there's no nice zones. Let me see if there's minor zones that we can bounce. Let's see where we are at the moment. Okay, so here, here, wow, very nice actually. You see this, where we are right now. I don't even know what price we are at. 1,293, 1,295. Yeah, this area is very nice. You see here, you see the candles closing above here and here. Super nice. I see a next possible zone around here. 1,287. Yeah, this makes most sense. Yeah, this makes most sense right here. And this one's nice as well. 1,284. What's the most recent? What's the most recent? This is more recent. This is more recent. 1,285. And then we have this zone right here, 1,277, before we can possibly go down. So these are some zones we can use as a base for us to see where we could possibly bounce from. So let's go back. Man, you know, I press Alt-R and it doesn't work. I don't fucking get it. So you can see here, oh, look at that. Beautiful. I didn't even know, right? Obviously I knew, but I didn't know exactly where. So I have to just zoom it out a bit. So this is what I see. I see us going down. Any one of these zones is going to play an interesting level. However, this zone, 1,270, is the one that shows a confluence with the trend line. So that zone in particular is my final target that I'm looking for. And to all who's interested, you obviously saw me do the analysis to understand why I plotted these zones. So don't be lazy. Go back and plot them and understand why I plot them. Don't just solely plot it based on me. Everyone plots differently from their understanding of how the markets are. But that looks nice. In all honesty, I do see us, we could just drop down, right? We could go up. Actually, this has to be readjusted to the most recent zone. So we adjust that to 1,287. That is kind of a ranging box that we have going on, and I do see us going up to 1,304. Okay, so this is one I see. And remember, if we want to go bullish, what do we have to do? We have to take out the lower high right here. If we want to go bullish, we have to break this. If we don't break that, we're not going to go up, okay? You understand, guys? Simplicity is key, okay? That's A and B. And then how can we go bullish? Every time I say this, right, something does happen. Actually, I noticed. Every time I'm like, oh, we are so bearish right now. I mean, to take out this level high is gonna take a lot of effort, a lot of effort. And then what I notice is it fucking does it, and then I'm just there like, okay, we did it. That's why you always plan every single way you can do it, okay? Because markets are crazy. This one right here, you're like, okay, I'm gonna go to 1, 3, or 4. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm gonna wait for a rejection around this zone. Yeah, cool. And then later you see pop, 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 closes above this. And then you're there like, all right, I didn't expect that. What's going on? And then some crazy shit happens. You know, so please don't be surprised. I'm telling you, if this happens again this week, which I highly doubt, but every time I say I highly doubt it, it fucking happens. So let's just say it breaks, goes up here. Obviously, this is a retest down. Go here, like a sudden boom, 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 and then we could just go up again. Okay, so that's a possibility. Obviously, there is going to probably be some structure in between, but this is a possibility, guys. Not even joking. It's a straight possibility. Never underestimate the Forex markets, because when you do, that's when shit happens. And in all honesty, it's a shit show when that shit happens. So this, again, is gold visualization, not prediction. No, we're not doing any more of those predictions, because people tend to take signals on shit and like, hey man, what's up, man? You didn't give that signal didn't play out exactly. Oh man. All right. Well, EU's next, guys. See you guys there.